Now, if you are at home quarantined in these troubled times, you don't want to be sitting at home playing ARK on official servers. Follow the link in my description and go to get yourself a Nitrado server. Because unlike Wildcard, when they fuck up it takes 2 weeks to fix. If you've got your own server, you can fix it yourself in a couple of minutes. So, anyway, there you are, a snow biome Genesis. There's some jups for you, in case you don't know where we are. This is big structure in front of us. It's a mesh spot, you can mesh in there and there's no teleport barriers or death barriers. So that's a plus, you know what I mean? Now, Wildcard, thinking they're smart, make some structures to have no ground or snap point. That means that you can't build on this unless you use my trick to build on it. So that Wildcard have made it so you cannot build on this. And that includes sleeping bags. You can't place a sleeping bag on here. But you know where you can place a sleeping bag? You can place a sleeping bag on the normal floor. But then what happens when you mix the two? Oh, the sleeping bag wants to snap to the floor rather than snap to the structure you can't even build on, because that's how they've made it, you know. And there you go, you've placed the sleeping bag under the floor. Obviously, in case you missed it the first time, for some reason I decided to show the clip twice. What that is, people, that's bad editing, okay? So this is a lesson. I'm part of the don't let this happen to you crowd. I'm part of that small section on YouTube where they're so bad at being a YouTuber that you're actually tricked into thinking that I'm just being edgy, you know what I mean? It's just my character. My character's a bit edgy, a little bit fucking, doesn't really think too hard, you know what I mean? That's not the case. I'm a cunt in real life. So, anyway, you see where I've run around the front, innit? I forgot we was doing a fucking base location video. I'm here waffling, innit? So, as you can see, place your sleeping bag exactly where I have done. And we're going to use that sleeping bag, dun dun dun, and we're going to teleport to a sleeping bag that's inside the structure. You know, so Wildcard making this structure so you can't build on it, for whatever reason that is, has allowed you to be able to place a sleeping bag inside. You can see, look how big it is. It's fucking huge. By the lines, the texture lines and shit. Make sure when you're building, you're not going through the wall or whatever. You know what I mean? Other people know you're in there. Get a really fucking tall base. Obviously, don't forget your fucking inventory bag that you put down, because you want to pick that inventory bag up, didn't you? Obviously. This cunt fucking don't be a shit. Do you know what? Has anybody ever done this? Like, I've started taming a dino sometimes, yeah, in game, and I'm getting distracted. And 3 hours later, I'm like, oh fuck, I was taming a dino. Where the fuck did I leave that? Anyway, yeah, that's the thing that happens to me, because you know, top-notch YouTuber over here, professionally unprofessional. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Follow the link in the description for your own Nitrado server. It helps me out. In these troubled times, I'm having to eat biscuits with water. There's no cereal, there's no milk. Go fuck yourself.